this problem, we are going to be discussing the preparation of a stock solution, and then we are going to use that stock solution for another step. Make sure my camera's on. And here's the information that we're given. We're going to prepare a stock solution by dissolving 25.0 grams of ammonium sulfate in enough water to make a 100.0 milliliter sized sample, stock solution. So I've got 25 grams in 100 milliliters. After we're done using our stock solution, we're going to take a 10.00 milliliter aliquot, 10.00 milliliters of stock, and add that to 50 milliliters of water. $50 milliliters of water. Okay, so I'm going to have a total volume. Please notice that my volume for this will be 60.00 milliliters. So for our first equation, we are going to convert grams to moles. And once we have moles, then we're going to use molarity, find molarity by taking moles divided by our liters. So we've got everything we need to do. I looked up the molar mass of ammonium sulfate, and the molar mass of ammonium sulfate is, I will write it right over here, 132.14 grams per mole. That purple one is the molar mass of ammonium sulfate. So to convert grams to moles, we're going to take our 25 I better hurry, 0.0 grams, divide that by 132.14 grams per mole, and that will give me 0.189 moles. Next, I'm going to take my moles divided by my liters. I'm going to erase this bottom part here. I'll just have to go to the next page. Molarity equals moles, 0.189 moles, divided by my liters. Remember to move my decimal 3 to the left. And I get 1.89 molar solution. And this is my stock solution of NH4,2SO4. Okay, I'm going to write that down on my next page, 1.89 molar solution. And what am I asked to do next? I'm going to prepare, I'm going to take 10 milliliters of my stock solution. I'm going to add that to 50 milliliters of water. So this will be like my molarity times volume equals molarity times volume. And that's stock, and my diluted. So I'm going to take I need to know the molarity of my stock. So molarity of the stock is going to equal, excuse me, dilution. We equal molarity of the stock times the volume of the stock divided by the volume of the dilution. Got 60 milliliters. And I have 1.89 molarity and 10.00 milliliters. And if I solve for this, I get 0.315 molar NH4,2SO4. Okay, last but not least, and I forgot to mention this on the other page, we're going to figure out the ion concentrations for each one of these. And we have 2 ammonium ions and 1 sulfate ion in a formula unit of NH4 in parentheses 4, in parentheses 2 SO4. So I'm going to multiply those numbers times our molarity. And this is pretty simple because my answers are going to be doubled. 0.630 molar for my ammonium and 0.315 molar for my sulfate. And I'm going to try to write this one a little bit more legibly by moving it over. 0.6630 molar NH4 plus. Okay, and those are the answers. This is not a minus right there. There we go.